Hi, I just wanted to take a moment to go over the syllabus with you. I do expect that you will read it on your own. However, there are some points that I want to stress with you. So we're just going to scroll down here past the course information, my contact information. Down here, there are fees associated with it. You need to pay the banker here, and you will get a receipt, and we will pay CSN because CSN bills Desert Pines for each of the students is in the program. And it's a fraction of the cost of what you would pay, at CSN or any other college for this same course. So it's a good deal. And here is our Google Meet link, also a link to our Google Classroom. We're not going to be using Google Classroom for announcements or assignments or any of that stuff, but I do want you to join Google Classroom because we have certain resources that play nicely with Google Classroom, and it will be very helpful if you do that. Well, not if, when you do that. Here's a table of contents to know where the information is relocated in the syllabus. You should be getting a textbook if you've not done so already. That is through Desert Pines. They are organizing textbook distributions, and they are aware that you need a textbook. That is free, included with your tuition, which is a great deal because textbooks can be very expensive. There's also a tumbler that is associated with the text. It's not everything in the text, but it does have some of the readings in the text, and two additional texts that are available online. Make sure you have a computer, laptop, or Chromebook with internet access. Trying to do this on your smartphone in a McDonald's parking lot is just not going to work for you. And here are some of the course objectives. Here's the course outline. Summative assessments are in red. So those are all the summative assessments, which is, there's a few, but not a super lot. And those are going to be really important. We're going to develop them through the writing process of drafting, peer review, and that is going to be mandatory. No more just hammering it out at the last minute. Here's grades. Citizenship grades. This is the important part that you need to be aware of. All the things pertaining to CSN. You have access to the CSN library. Right now it's just an online library. I don't think that they have opened up in person. However, as a CSN student, you do have access to a variety of CSN resources. Make sure you take a gander at the handbook. Make sure you're aware of the drop dates. So if you decide you don't want to take this class anymore, you need to withdraw please stay in the class, but if you decide for whatever reason this is not right for you, you need to withdraw officially through CSN by September 6th in order to not have that show up on your transcript. If you withdraw after September 6th, but before October 30th, you will get a W on your transcript. Not great, but better than an F or a D. If you withdraw after that, then you're going to have some grade in your transcript, and hopefully it's a good one. So don't withdraw, but if you must, make sure it is before September 6th, and do talk to your counselor about getting into another English 12 class if you decide to go that route. And just know that the CSN calendar is a little bit different. So we have the semester ending at CSN on the 13th, and the exam dates are going to be the week before the exam dates here at CCSD at Desert Pines. However, you will still be attending that week. All right, just a few more expectations. Just know that late work is just not a good idea at all. 10% of your possible grade late, and I will not take the last two papers of this of each quarter late. And down here, just don't cheat, don't plagiarize, review the academic integrity policy. Plagiarism is always bad, but once you're in college, it's terrible. So just don't be tempted. Make sure you sign the syllabus agreement form. Make sure you fill out my survey. And if you have not already done so, make sure that you have submitted that application and the consent form, and you go into that roster that I sent you and fill out all that information. I hope that this was helpful, and feel free to shoot me an email if you have any questions.